Welcome my lovely wing people. And we're at Monday already. Wow, this new year is going so fast, is it not? Hope you're all doing really well and had a lovely weekend. Hope did nice things. Did you go out, blow a few cobwebs off, or were you just chilling at home and relaxed after the Christmas craziness? I had a really nice weekend. I had some friends over. And do you know what? There was just this feeling, it was really, really nice just to reconnect with people again. I know like at Christmas we see people, but I think like with the year we had and everything that was going on, I don't think we really connected in the way that we wanted to. Especially everybody was ill again. So wishing those that were ill lots of light and love and New Year energy, and try and stay well as much as we can with what's going on. Okay, wow, for our Monday we have two. So let go of fear now, Archangel Michael's telling us. And we have the card of self-respect. Good, self-respect, that's something we all need to look at and be sort of vigilant with, don't we? That we're looking after ourselves. Doing things that give us joy and honouring our feelings. Straight away we have 3 cards. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups. This is water energy. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this Knight feels like this could be a person in those energies, or it could be you in that energy. Are you feeling very loving? Are you feeling open to love? Or has somebody approached you, galloped in and approached you with this idea of having feelings for you, showing you love? If we looked at this with this self-respect card, we'd be saying that you need to be in this energy of this Knight for yourself. So this is about seeing yourself through the eyes of love, being kind to yourself. And this is allowing yourself to have fun, to do the things that give you joy. It's also allowing you to honour your feelings. If you're feeling sad, or you felt misunderstood in some way or not listened to? Or are you making the right decisions? You also have the card, the card of strength, the strength card even, which is number 8. This is really real Leo energy. This is taming emotions within the self. And the reason I think Archangel Michael gave us the 2 cards is this letting go of fear. When we're in a state of fear, sometimes we can tell ourselves very negative stories about maybe stuff that's literally going on in our lives at the moment, or has been going on for some time. In this strength card, you can see this hurricane in the background. But she has her back to this. So it feels like you're coming out of this energy, or you're choosing to be really strong and work on your self-esteem, so that you can then go off and be in this full energy. You see this little witch has her hands in the air and is saying, bring it on, bring this new challenge on, bring this new chapter of my life forward. I'm gonna just leap over this hill and follow these beautiful birds. And in the background is this ship coming in. You know, I live by this myself. So when I say these leaps of faith that come into our lives are necessary, I feel that when we don't take them, we do get very, very stagnant, or we feel like we get very stuck, and that can be that we're just not expressing ourselves, or we're not following our joy. But it feels like this Knight of Cups is coming in with this message to say, it's okay to love myself, you know, my shadow side as well as the lighter sides of my personality that I'm happy to show the external world. But it's very much this internal state that's asking you to embrace it. Embrace who you are in all of your honor and all of your beauty. As I say, so this is the card of Leo, this strength card, and it feels very like you're trying to tame something within. What are you trying to tame? If it's this negative dialogue internally, Archangel Michael's saying, please honor yourself more, please be kinder. Stop doubting yourself. The turmoil's in the background now. And this lovely witch is stroking this lion, this king of the jungle. So this feels like you have the potential of this strength within yourself. This Knight of Cups as well doesn't only talk about coming in with a loving energy. It talks about facing fears in order to be emotionally open or emotionally available. I do feel that there's this self-inflicted fear, well, all fear is self-inflicted rather, because we create a lot of fears in our lives. There's a famous quote, isn't there, like nearly 90% of the fears I had in my life never came about or never came into reality. But it's this idea that we keep alive in our mind about fear that is what keeps the fires burning. And in order to face those fears, we do need to take this Fool energy. This Fool energy is, I'm going to do it anyway. Whatever this scenario is, this could be in a relationship, in new love, this could be in financial circumstances, this could be within some group dynamic or some institution that you're part of. And it feels like I need to believe in myself more and just go with blind faith. I need to stop listening to that inner voice that's talking about fear. So then we have the King of Wands in reverse. We had this card last week as well. In reverse, this king isn't really in his power. He or she, this could be, and this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And there's more, obviously, the wands with this strength card, because this is a witch deck. She has a wand in her hand there. So there's this fire she or he contains within themselves, but they're really going through this process of working out themselves, learning to tame the fear within. And this king not being in their power feels like you want to be in the energy of the Fool, but you keep pulling yourself back into this reverse of the wands, which is not being motivated. It's like fear is stopping you from your motivations at the moment. And this Knight of Cups coming in is saying that that's not reality. Okay, guys, you don't need to do that. Let go of the fear. Self-respect is about putting yourself first, doing what's good for you, doing what's in your higher good, ultimately. You know, we all have a higher self, a higher being, which is the opposite to this shadow side. And our higher being doesn't work from an ego state. And it really strives to put you sometimes out of your comfort zone so that you can grow and become better at something, or do something that you were really meant to do, but you just were not allowing it through fear. It's like this vicious circle, isn't it? We're coming up to a time of Mercury retrograde as well on the 14th, I believe. So what's that? Friday or something like that. And it feels like past energies coming back. So, you know what? If this is an ambition or something that you've really wanted to move towards, it's going to come back. It's going to show its head until you do something about it, I feel. But that's a good thing, because sometimes, you know, sometimes we've got to do stuff within our professional or careers that kind of scares us, or emotionally, within a relationship, we have to make decisions or we have to take action, and it, you know, it kind of frightens us. But Archangel Michael wants you to know that whatever this is, it will come back around, perhaps in this retrograde period. And it's really calling for you to say, okay, well, I had a bit of a heads up about this, so I'm going to take the bull by the horns. I'm going to take the leap of faith and start to see things from a different perspective. Yeah, I've just clarified that with the number 12 in the tarot, which comes down to a number 3, which is about development. And this is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man very much is a stage of development and understanding that maybe you need to do something in a new way. It's this energy of sitting very still and giving your time to think and weigh up the pros and cons. Fear keeps us very much stuck in life at times. And we can choose to look at that from a different perspective and change it. Or we can let the fear overwhelm us. Okay. But today's Monday. Big messages for a Monday, right? But it's good messages, because it's saying that whatever this underlying thing is, as soon as you can tame this inner fear, you will move forward, and you can do it. I know you can do it. It says this card is saying let go now. So this is something in your energy right now. Pick up your sword, guys. Might only be Monday, but hey, you've got the power.